to another video. We are making cranberry orange chocolate chip cookies. If you just want cranberry orange, just leave out the chocolate chips. But first things first, we have to make the glaze for the cookies. So for the glaze, you're going to need 2.5 cups of powdered sugar, 3 tablespoons of orange juice, the zest of 1 orange minus 1/2 teaspoon because you're going to need that for your cookies. So that's what you need for the frosting or the glaze. For the actual cookies, you are going to need 3/4 cup of butter. I'm going to lift this because there's a lot of ingredients here. 1/2 cup of sugar, which is right here. 1 cup of brown sugar, which is right here. 1 egg. 1 teaspoon of vanilla. 2 tablespoons of orange juice. 2.5 cups of flour. Then in here, you guys know I put all my other stuff, which is 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda, 1/4 teaspoon of baking powder, 1/2 teaspoon of salt, and then you're going to need 1 cup of cranberries, and as many chocolate chips as you want. I'm just going to add 1 bag of chocolate chips. So I'm going to push you down, and then we're going to start with the glaze first. All right, so this is pretty simple. You're going to add your orange zest. Perfect. Here we go. And then you're going to add your orange juice. And you're just going to whisk this together. It's going to look like it's not going to come together, but it will. I feel like I need a little bit more orange juice. I'm just freshly squeezing the juice that I had. There we go. All right, so I still need a little bit more liquid. So I'm going to add about 1 teaspoon of water. So again, if you don't have enough orange juice, then add a little bit of water or milk. In this case, I'm adding water because that's really thick. So this is a type of frosting or glaze that you just want. There we go. So I'm still a little thick, but that's just because of my powdered sugar. Just as it comes together, so just like that. There's no lumps in it. It's pretty perfect, and you want it to be able to ribbon off like that. So now that our glaze is done, so I added 4 teaspoons of orange juice, and I added a little bit of water. Now we're going to work on our cookie dough. Now that our glaze is done, and you're going to want to preheat your oven to 350 degrees, which mine is doing right now. Come on. There we go. All right, so first off, you're going to start with your 3/4 cup of butter. I'll move you guys up here in just a second. 3/4 cup of butter and both of your sugars. So your 1/2 cup of white sugar and your 1 cup of brown sugar. And you're just going to let this go until everything is incorporated. And it looks kind of like wet sand. So I'm going to get you guys up. Alright, there we go. So now that this looks like wet sand, as you guys can see, I am going to add my egg. 1 egg. And my vanilla. And let that go until it's incorporated. There we go. So now that that is incorporated, you're going to add your zest and your orange juice. And then in a bowl, in your flour bowl, you're going to add all your salt, baking powder, baking soda, and mix it together. So we're going to turn it off, pull it down. We're going to add 1/2 of the flour mixture, dry ingredients. Wait for it to incorporate. Pretty well incorporated. Do not overmix this one. And let's do the rest. Go slow with this. And then when all this flour is incorporated, we're going to add our chocolate chips and our cranberries. Chocolate chips go in. Cranberries going in. And then I'm going to add a tablespoon of water. Slowly. All right, perfect. This is what you want. So see how it's still crumbly? But when you push it together, it turns into a dough. That's what you want. You can freeze this dough, but we're going to be baking it today. So you're going to bake these at 350 degrees for 8 to 10 minutes. You guys know I love my tablespoon cookies. This is one of those. And these are going to make about 2 to 3 dozen. So I'm going to put these on my cookie sheet. And then I'll show you guys what they look like after they're baked. Three, 6, 9. 10. 11. And 12. All right, so here are my cookies on the cooling rack, right out of the oven. You're gonna take your glaze paper on the bottom of my cooling rack to catch all the extra do not want to do it this way, just take your cookie dip it in the glaze. There's two different ways you can do it. You can either make pretty designs on them or just tip it. So that's how you do it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will see you guys in my next video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye, guys.